Where's my mouse? Oh yes, no mouse game. This game doesn't use a mouse. It hates it. Because we're a cat. It makes sense. If you think about it. Whoa, this is bigger than I've been looking at this game through like a editing software for a while. So it's so big in my face right now. Ignore that. Pause. So what is going on? We got these guys. Hey. I'm at work all day. Oh, that's it. Fucking something did happen. We found Bonnie. So that was kind of big. I forgot that happened. Just saying, if you want to say hello, I'm here to be helloed at. So here's the thing. I thought this last time, but I didn't say it for some unknown reason because I'm streaming the game. I should probably say what I'm thinking. But we went to Greg twice. And spoke to him and did stuff. He's going to tell us, update, the robot smells a bit weird. Is it fucking Bonnie? Not sure what we missed there. Anyway, hey boyo, at work all day, very bored, work sucks. Crap Falcon, more like it. So, they've been messaging me this for the past couple days, where they're both like, I'm at work. And we've been going to our boy and doing stuff with him. Is it a choice? This is what I'm thinking. I thought this last time, but I didn't say anything. Do we need to pick who we're going to see each day? And if that is the case, is there multiple endings or can we see everything? Sharkle. Let's find out. But here's the thing. I've gone to Greg twice. And I'm a bit more invested in what's happening with this fucking Bonnie thing than I am with Bae. But at the same time, I don't want to ignore Bae. She's like, hey, I'm at work. Please come see me. And I feel bad if I don't come see her. So I think we're going to go to Bae today. Hi, mother. You don't want to talk to me today. We're going to go to Bae today. And then we're going to go to Greg, to Gregor. That's not how that didn't rhyme. Yawn. Morning. Long night. Yep, remember those big robot things from the food donkey? Well, you were scared of those. Cried your little eyes out. It wasn't that bad. I don't remember this at all. You okay? She's been doing boring adult stuff. She seems a bit tired. Whoa. Did she say I'm adult stuff? Just like budget, bills, and numbers. Yeah, a lot of adulting is a lot of stress. That's very true. I feel that. I'm always stressed. I'm stressed right now. You just can't tell because I've got a little man blocking my face. I'm actually pulling my hair out. I'm gonna head out. Have a nice day. She does seem tired. I hope there's not a subplot where our mother gets sick. I still don't know what this game's about, by the way. I have no idea what we're doing. I assume there's an overarching plot. I have not seen it yet. Obviously we're doing whatever we're doing with Greg. If we can do stuff with Bae as well, that means there's 2 plots, which is something. I don't know if we can see them both. But I guess we'll find out. The music's in full force. Who the fuck are you? You're new. That kid has seen some things. So the church is up there. We might be able to see... Maybe there is multiple endings. Or just multiple things to see. It may not be so linear. Because we can speak to Bae. We can speak to... Greg. And I assume we can go to the church again? It feels like we can go to church. So I do wonder if there's multiple endings to this. I can Google it. It won't be spoiling anything if I just say, are there multiple endings? I'm gonna see what shows up. Does this game have multiple endings? Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. There are 2 variations of the endings. So there's 2 endings. Do you know how much more of a game we have left? I don't. If there's multiple endings... Oh, do I talk to Bay or do I talk to Greg? I'm kind of That is a weird looking cat. I'm very interested in what's happening with Greg's robot. And I don't want to miss that by speaking to Bay. I do feel really bad about just ignoring Bay the whole... I'm up here now. About ignoring Bay the whole time. Uh-oh. But there's a FNAF situation going on with Greg, more than usual. He's dating Freddy Fazbear, but he's now got Bonnie in his house. Crocodile had it come in. She was really mean. So, that's on her. If she wanted to be friends, she should have been friends when I came back to town. Like Greg. But she's trying to be friends now, though. I don't know. I get too invested. Greg! Hey, hey! Let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to do something. Okay. Both of these sound like Greg. I say the coffee. He already acts like that. That is very true, Ryu. Like, she's blaming us. No, I'm not going to get into it. Let's talk about Greg. It's a Greg kind of day. Coffee does not taste gross. It tastes gross, but you have to kind of... Not if it's mostly milk and sugar. That is true. You can do that as well. Seems like a lot of hassle to make something gross taste okay. It's an acquired taste. And I feel like a lot of people don't know what that means. It means that it tastes bad to everyone. But if you drink it, it starts tasting nice. It's the same thing with wine and beer. Both of them are things that suck when you first have it. But then the more you drink it, you start to like it and you can drink. It's because your body... Habituation, yeah. Same with licorice. Licorice is the same. It's because your body doesn't like it. Or it doesn't trust it. Coffee is very bitter. It thinks it's poison. Same things with other things. The more you drink it and the more your body's like, okay, it's not going to kill me. You can start to taste it. I think that's interesting because I started drinking coffee exclusively to keep me awake. And now I quite like it. I don't drink it at home often, apart from right now, when I'm streaming. Which is why I'm talking a fuck ton. But stuff like beer, I feel like a lot of kids will drink beer because, and they won't like it, but they don't want to say they don't like it because it's beer and they want to be cool. They love beer, right? Oh, but eventually they keep doing that and they do end up loving beer because they can then drink it. It's weird how it works. Liquor is literally poison. That's true. It is. But, you know, your brain thinks is worse than it is until you keep doing it. I don't have a taste of coffee because I have the palate of a 5-year-old, but you do like the scent of it. That is true. The smell of coffee is great. There's some smells that just they smelled good. They do the smelling well. Do a shot? That's kind of mean. But okay. Speaking of acquired taste, this Havana rum, awful. However, every time I shot it, it gets a little less. The first time I shot this, I think it might have killed me because it was just bad. Now I don't like it, but I can do it, which is actually quite big because before this, the only thing I could really like is drink straight. Well, I said like I can't drink this straight. I could drink JD honey straight. It's quite nice actually. Yeah, that's actually crazy. But first time I shot some of this. By the way, shotting is just I take a big swig out of the bottle because I don't have a shot glass. It was actually just repulsive. But it's the only alcohol I had, so I had to keep doing it. And doing it just then, I didn't like it, but it didn't, like... It wasn't that bad. Like, it definitely wasn't as bad as when I first did it. It took me a while to fix mine, so it's okay. I had people just introduce me to different cultural dishes, ventured out, tried other stuff. You never actually drink and never consume caffeine, not even Coke. So if I ever drank an espresso shot, I'd probably shoot me in the stars. That is true. You are dangerous, dangerously, what's the word? Susceptible to coffee now. Oh, actually, I went around someone's house for New Year's. This is a story, I'm sitting back in my chair. And they had macaroons. Very nice macaroons. Very fancy, expensive ones. But one of them was a coffee macaroon. Now, as I've said, I don't mind coffee. I quite like it. However, first off, this would have probably killed you. But anyway, it wasn't really a coffee macaron. It was a coffee bean macaron. It tastes like a bean. You know, I worked in a coffee shop. If you lick one of the beans, awful. The fucking macaron tasted like a coffee bean. It was awful. I took a bite of it. I was like, oh, coffee bean. And they were like, oh, that's bad. I don't know if anyone else ate one. But I finished it because I took a bite of it. I'm not going to waste it. It's very expensive macarons. They were very expensive because they normally get cheap stuff, but they were sold out. And my friend was like, I have money. Let's get expensive ones. Everyone loves these. So I'm not going to waste them, even if they're awful. I did have another one, which was like a birthday cake one, which was extremely good. But yeah, that's my story. I ate basically a giant coffee bean. It did the job of a coffee as well. Pretty well. You got to splurge on nice stuff sometimes. That's exactly what they were thinking. They were like, it's New Year's Eve. These will get eaten. Let me buy the expensive ones. And they did. What I experienced after I stopped having caffeine a few years, that's true. If you stop drinking stuff for a while and then you come back to it and you drink it again, you're like, whoa. Feels like the time I tried 95% dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. I can't drink too much without drink. I can't eat too much of it at once because it's very sickly, bitter. But I love dark chocolate. I really do. Let's get back to Greg. This was sidetracked. This is being left in the VOD. But I'll cut out the video. Good point. I did not know what point he made. Oh, it's about the coffee being anxious. Okay. You want to do something? Something? So yeah, I can choose to be with him or with Bay. Let's go with him. Ow! Wounds. Not a good name for a title. I'm a bit scared of what's going to happen. By the way, we've been in 30 minutes, but this is the first time we're doing something. This is a scene. We could have just cut to this. We were chatting for like half an hour. I don't know what we're doing. The title was called Wounds, so I feel like we're going to fall off this bike at some point. I have a feeling I'm supposed to click something, but I won't. Because what if I don't have to click something? But I look like an idiot for trying to click something. Oh wait, buildings. And it's gone. I give it 5 more seconds when I click a button. I'm clicking buttons, it's not doing anything. Oh. I don't know if that was me or not. It's not like a kit you can get off the internet. Where are we? Has Greg taken us into the woods to murder us? You thought May was just dead? I know, wearing goggles. German me put it together. So it's a motorcycle now. No, it's like a motorized bike thing. It's different. Why don't you just get a dirt bike again? I'm an adult now. I ride a bike. So, like, where are we? I feel like this would be a dark turn if Greg took us to this wood. Just to kill us. The woods. Is this the night in the woods? Because the title's a bit weird. A night in the woods. We've been in the woods now twice. Death by Greg? I'm starting to think so. The party we had was in the woods. And we did spiral out of fucking control in that. But it wasn't really title worthy. What happened? It was a party. Maybe this is the night in the woods. Alright. Who knows what's going to happen in these woods? Can I jump up here? Doom, 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 doom. Are you gonna... Oh. Doom. Log bridge to Valhalla. Crossing die, mortal. The log is going to snap and we're going to break our legs. And have to crawl back into town. Or die of, like, bears and cold. I'm sorry? They used to do... I'm sorry? They used to do what? Remember when we used to knife fight? Yeah. We go home with, like, cuts all over our hands. So dumb. Well, what? Are we gonna kill Greg? Is Greg gonna kill us? Why does he have knives? Is he gonna kill us? I'm so, like... This is such a left turn from what we were talking about just a minute ago. We went to the woods and Greg's like, yeah, by the way, I have knives on me. Remember we used to knife fight? Say it casually. Oh yeah, I have knives. First to wuss out 3 times loses. Come on, get cut, Gregor. They do keep joking about death and horrible things happening to each other, but sure. They do, but friends do that. Say goodbye to your fingers. What if I lose my finger? Stab me once, shame on you. Stab me thrice, shame on you, ice. Okay. First one to wuss out 3 times loses. Yeah, I gotta stop stalling. On guard. Get stabbed. Ow. How do I stab? How do I stab? Eat it? I'm rusty. Unlike you, I'm not street trash. That's how it is. I'm gonna stab you with this knife repeatedly. Ready? Yeah. How do I stab? Go. I can't stab, by the way. I think I should be able to. How do I stab? There's no stab button. Ow! Oh, I figured it out! Ah, you fucker. How did he dodge? What was that bullshit? Game hates me. Attacked by a dog again? Nah, they'd ask why I had a knife. Ready? I'm ready now. Get fucked. Ow. How is he dodging? I don't have these buttons. Get fucked. I don't need to dodge. I'm better than you. No, I am not okay. No, again. Okay, I feel like we're gonna kill Greg. Ow. Yeah, haha. Now that I know how to stab. Okay, I might be done. That really hurt. Look how many more stabs I have. Let's go. One last time. Ready. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I'm so good at stabbing people. Okay, I'm actually done. I'll be fine. Yeah, tell her that her precious boy got stabbed in the woods. That was always how it was going to end for one of us. Yeah, by each other. Well, that's probably enough stabbing for today. All his blood's going to distract predators? Wait, why did you have 2 knives? This is what I was saying. Why did he have knives in the first place? Good question. Let's break this log. He's just going to skip over that? Is he going to kill us? With the knives? No. Nah. I mean, I'll do it. There we go. I don't like how he brushed over the We're fine. How many times have we died now? We got the beginning of the game, where we fell off the log thing. That's 1. We got electrocuted 3 times. So that's 4. Let's pretend we died here. That'd be 5. So 5 times dead. 54 times? Not quite. 5. So we have another 4. If my early prediction about us dying 9 times tracks, we'll find out. We got electrocuted 3 times, by the way. We got electrocuted trying to call Greg's apartment. We got electrocuted getting a battery out of a car. And we got electrocuted trying to turn on Bonnie. We have a bad history with electricity. We should be staying away from all light switches. I was thinking, if you see a rotting tree or a log or something in the woods, or like there's ice and a big rock, like you have to kick the tree over or break the ice. Like, I can't not do that. Electricity killed the cats, as the people say. Yes. I've heard that. This cat fucking loves that shit. She walks on power lines. I do make her do that. I am controlling her, but the like feel of it's different now because I was here. So like that ever made an impact? You like to lick moldy logs? That's a weird thing to say, Mia. But I can see you doing that. I've seen you do that before. These woods will never be the same again, man. I changed them. We changed them. Butterfly effect. Someone's gonna die or get born because we broke that log. Why not both? Crab, man. Yeah. Come over here, I still have my knives. I'm scared he's gonna try and kill us. I haven't seen Angus around in it. What? Why does he have a crossbow? So you're telling me our friend. So actually a couple things, right? So our friend Casey, in case you've forgotten, guys. Oh right, you can't fucking see it. He's got a crossbow. Why does he have a crossbow? Imagine May's fur color is not naturally black. They run into electrical sockets and shit so often, they're just burned to a crisp. May's blue, by the way. She's blue. She looks black right now, but she is blue. So, Greg comes from Get Wrecked. I see it. So our friend Casey is missing. We don't know what happened to him. Greg said he hopped on a train, maybe. Right? This is our friend. We haven't seen in a long time. He's taking us to the woods. He happened to have knives on him. And now he's got a crossbow. Where's Casey? I'm starting to think Greg is gonna kill us. Maybe he hopped onto a crossbow bolt? Yeah, that's true. Maybe he did. I'm worried about where this is going. Okay, what the fuck is that? Is Greg hunting a god? A long-forgotten deity? but I don't know about. Let me just... I'm gonna go down here for a little bit. We're gonna see what happens here. Swoop! I was gonna say, I'm surprised you still have that. I just know he has it. Yeah, well, hunting wasn't my thing. But I mean, dude, like, what isn't fun about this thing? Did you ever go? Nah, my dad wasn't into it. It's the thing from Princess Mononoke. Is it actually? Or does it just looks like it? Granddad was, but he definitely saw it as a guy thing. I don't know if, like, May would like hunting. I don't know. May could be either one. The personality I'm getting from May, she could both not like hunting and think it's stupid, and also like hunting. She's a bit rebellious, but I feel like she's rebellious to everything. I'm gonna do this. You didn't miss much. You know, series when Tiny Lykan comes out, I don't want to block any of the screen right now because I don't know where stuff's gonna happen. So I'm gonna go down here, underneath the god. I shot a turkey. Oh my god, he got a taste for blood. He become just ahead. You're so right. He shot a turkey, and he got a taste for blood, and then he killed Casey. And now he's gonna kill me. And I felt bad. Well, anyway, I would have liked to have been asked at least. You want to shoot this guy? What if Casey's inside that? It's like, what's going on there? The forest god. It is a god! I mean, well, not too surprising. Look at it. It's not an animal. Like in the story? Yeah. Looks like you just stuck a bunch of targets and decoys together. You work. Bang bang. With what you got. You want to shoot a dude? Yeah? You should go stand in front and I'll, like, shoot over your head. Are these guys trying to kill each other? Because it fucking looks like it. Dude. Okay, fine, give me. This is heavier than I expected. Right. So make sure you pull back before you release the trigger. Then I just shoot at wherever. Not at me. Alright. Can I shoot at him? I want to kill a bird. It's going to be very hard to kill a bird. I'm once again having trouble shooting anything. Okay, it's in the story. It's not firing. You just have to hold the trigger down for long enough first. Just hold it down, huh? Hold it down. What's the trigger button? Figure it out. Well, that shot sure went far. Quantity over quality. Let's shoot the god. This can't go badly. Oh! That was an eye shot. Do I get an achievement for shooting this? Yeah, that signed pretty good. I sure did. I got an achievement for shooting the deer in their head. Let's shoot it. Hunt that beast. Yeah! I'm gonna shoot its tail too. Leave no part, right in the tail. Leave no part unshot. Wow. Oh, I hit it. I thought I missed that. Right through the goddamn skull. They're enjoying this too much. There was this dude back in the 40s, and he got shot in the head. And it went right through his brain. And he was fine somehow. It'd be a cool scar in your brain. I'm out of bolts. This was fun. I can take on, like, vampires now. You could. Vampires of Possum Springs. They're out there. Shiny teeth. Shiny as the night. So that's weird. Okay, enough shooting for today. Where are you going now? Why are you leading us deeper into the woods with all your weapons? There was this dude who had a hole poking through his skull after an explosion on the railway. He was fine. Yeah, he was fine. A little bit less of a good person, but he was okay. He lived. I can't remember his name. So... is this where he kills us? What the hell was that? Yeah, that's been happening lately. What has? Electrical stuff. Like me basically dying twice last night? Nah, I think that's on you. We died. I am still tiny. Let me, there's ducks. Or, they're not ducks. They're big ducks. I'm gonna be over here. I don't want to be nosy, but you seem a little up and down today. Yeah, it's a thing. I mean, it's been a thing in general lately, but... I'm a good person, right? Did you kill Casey? I'm starting to think you killed Casey. Define good. I don't know. What's up? I try really hard. Angus, like, needs me. He needs a Greg badly. We all need a Greg. Angus seems like a well put together guy. With Angus, he hasn't had the best life. His family is like pure trash. Just like arseholes. Really stupid arseholes. We're getting a serious scene here, guys. I just don't ever want to lose him. Not ever. I don't know what I'd do. I don't want to screw this up. What are you worried about? We've had some arguments lately. Stuff. Maybe I'm inconsiderate. Maybe I'm not good. You're good. But I'm just parking lot trash. I've known that all along. I've got like no future if it was just me. When I'm awake at night, I listen to Angus snore. And I stare at the ceiling. And I think about how I'm a complete piece of shit. Well, this went a weird turn. I thought Greg had the highest self-esteem in this entire game. I was wrong. Is my model broken again? Yep. We're gonna move this over here. We're freeze Lykan today. My webcam fucked, model fucked. Just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. Someone's compensating? Yeah. That's not gonna work today, which is a shame. So I'm just a JPEG today, guys. But that's fine. And I think about how I'm a complete piece of shit. And Greg, calm down. You're good. And Angus is good. Yeah. Angus is good. Nice, smart, hot, cool dude. Down to chill, etc. Greg, etc. And you know, he's got that ass. You know, at the end of the day, he's got a big ass. There's a building in the background I just noticed. Is that the glass factory? The abandoned one? So we know why Craig likes Angus. Thank you for finally saying it. I've been looking at my friend's boyfriend's ass. Have I? Is that what she's admitting right now? It's a fantastic ass, right? Fantastic. I didn't know Freddy Fazbear had such a dumpy. Obviously, when editing the video the other day, I had to include Freddy Fazbear. So I had to download a screenshot of Freddy Fazbear for episode 1. Okay, I'm not comfortable with you objectifying my boyfriend. That's what I was saying. Only his ass. And who could blame you? I forget what I was gonna say. I don't know. Sometimes when someone goes into like a negative spiral, you just need to distract them. Because the spiral is not helping anyone. It's not doing any good. It's not even true most of the time. They just, if you... Every negative thought, like, spawned a new one. They're all just made up. If you distract them and snap them out of it, they realize it's not that big of a deal. Well, they don't realize that, but, you know, it helps to... along the process. Probably worried about nothing. See? I have really up days and really down days. And I don't know which it is until it's over sometimes. I kind of coast through on general blah right now. This is a nice spot, by the way. What kind of birds are those? I have no idea. Hey, bird! Northern dumbfowl. Eastern skinny bird. Do they fly south? Do you want me to make something up? Yeah. Yes. That's good. That's real good. There we go. And now we're home. Hello. I'm moving again. I am the move. Not as stuff scream as, I forgot her name. She won't see this. Because I won't say her name. Let's get back into game. I was in game. It wasn't working. Do I still have I have scars on my hands, I guess. Should I not speak to my father? He's alive! Ah! It might be when I lean back, by the way. So I'm gonna try not to do that. Ah, now I'm forward. I thought it froze. Oof. What's up? Long day. So both our parents are having a rough time right now. How's socializing? Surprisingly tiring sometimes. I wonder if I'm going to get a job at some point. Not like in-game, probably not, but like law-wise. That's why I don't do much of it. Fair enough. Hey, any idea what was up with Mom today? She's just stressed. That's vague. Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but you spend a lot of adulthood being vaguely stressed. That's so true. That is very true. And I'm only like just starting it. Ah, dang. I thought the stress would at least get more specific. Oh no, you'll have that too. It's life. Thanks. That's a really nice speech. Already sick of it. Yep. Is our father ever going to clear out these boxes? Nope. Up we go. I wonder if Greg has messaged us. Greg or Angus? Hey, kid. Thanks for hanging out earlier. No problem. How's your knifed up hand? I'll live. Angus fixed me. So I was a bum at the end? Yeah. Yes, sir. What are you up to? Doing budget stuff for the shop? Gonna get back to work? Okay, I didn't know if she was gonna be upset we didn't speak to her. It doesn't seem to be. Which is good. Let's go to sleep. I love sleeping. Let me drink as well. Oh yeah, I forgot about our dreams. I bet the forest god shows up. It's very windy now. Are we in the glass factory? Where are we? It's hecking windy! Windy! Fuck, I messed it up. Let me do that again. It's hecking windy! I said it weirdly, but you know. You know what I meant. There's one of them. He's not on his thing. Oh, he's not playing for me. Oh, he's down there. It just happens when it's windy? True. Can I jump off this? Will I live? I'm fine. Is it still down? Now it's up. I've made a mistake. So, what do these streams mean? Are these, like, to do with the past? Are they premonitions? It's there. Are they important? Or do they mean absolutely nothing? Knowing this game... Well, that's the problem. I don't know this game. It could be any one of those. Aha. There's the first one. The other one's top right now. You gotta love when the band comes on. This place is already a lot better now that I've got like at least one bit of music going. The moon looks nice. So I stopped going up, but it must have just been a bit further. I don't know if I have to do them in an order, but I am. So this one's down here. So this guy's just chilling out here. He's not part of the band. I'm gonna lay down for a bit, but I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thank you, Andy. Keep your PC on. Keep watching me. Possum Springs, Deep Hollow County. Good night, Andy Gunn. Damn, it's windy. I fear I've gone the wrong way. Well, I found one of them. I think that was the last one I was meant to find, but, you know. I don't think there's a problem if I go out of order. The other one must have been up near that sign, but I don't know how to get up these. Do I climb around here? Will you tell me where it is if I go over you again? It is up. How do I get up? Sometimes she does a super jump, so I'll see if not working. How do I get up there? Do I jump from here? This looks good. Why can't I stand on that? There's bricks in the sky, by the way, over there. Just another day in Possum Springs. Possum Springs Deep Hollow. That's a train. Oh, it's gone. Well, I look quite bright right now. Here we go. And now we go and summon a god. I think that's what we've been doing. I don't know. Something always happens. We tend to melt when this happens, which I don't think is good for us. Let's have a look. Oh, that's not good. So what are we doing in... Why the dreams? It must mean something for the story. Because they've been put in the game for a reason, I assume. That's Bay's wrath for ghosting her? Honestly, maybe. I have been doing that. And I just wake up like nothing. As you should. I keep forgetting if I jump. Is Mom okay? She's more awake than yesterday. I should talk to her though. Hi. Hi, Ma. You okay? Sure. You're lying. Do you feel like talking about school yet? Nope. Any idea when you might want to do that? Because I'm all ears. I really am dying to find out. Oh! Oh, Mom's being upset. Where's it coming from? The first Borowski to go to college? I know. I've only heard that since I was like 6. She was at college since she was 6? No, I'm joking. We've been planning for it since you were born. Spent a good 18 years and got into all kinds of trouble. Just for you to decide you'd rather be here. Might as well have taken all that effort and money and worry and dumped it in a hole. Are you having one of your mood swings again? Like I'm the moody one of his house. You are the moody one of his house. Well, enjoy this house while we still have it. What's happening to the house? Maybe it just isn't where we should be. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Why start now? Go off and do whatever it is you do. Getting out and making something of myself. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Stop fighting, you cats. Oh, I'm not voicing this stuff. I'm not doing it. This is a bad conversation. I agree. It is a bad conversation. I don't like this at all. I'm leaving now. I didn't like that. I wish I did not speak to Mother today. She's very stressed. I'm not very happy. I'm in my mum's car, but I'm scroll. What happened to that pumpkin? So that happened. And I feel like we need to acknowledge it, but I'm not going to. Let's go talk to our friend Greg. I don't... so another thing is, me and dear mother just had an argument. Right? And I know how this stuff works. I know how games work, how stories work, how TV, books, every kind of media works. There's a big chance now that either me or dearest mother will die. Because then it's going to be, oh, we left it on an argument. And I don't want that to happen. But it's a possibility. Also, we might be losing the house. That's not good. I know Mum works at a church. I don't know if she gets paid for doing that or if it's volunteer work. I don't know what that does. I'm not working. This game got upsetting. I don't know what's next for May Borowski. What happened to this tree? That Ferris wheel looks like a nightmare. Thanks, Colleen. That's helpful. What's wrong with it? Hi, Aunt Morcop. Morcops don't carry guns, May. Don't remind me of a gun. I guess you need that gun for... What are you doing? Blocking off the road. Hey, I wouldn't want to do that without a gun. You know how many I swear, Molly doesn't help herself. She does come off a little bit aggressive sometimes. You know how many times I've shot someone? Tell me now. Once. You kill him? No. So you're saying you don't really need it then? You should carry a battle axe. That would be impressive. I'll look into it. Well, at least she's up for a laugh. Everyone in this time is unhinged. Yeah, maybe the water is... Everything is great and harvesty. It's Possum Springs Harvest Festival, I assume that says. Which is basically just a less spooky Halloween. I just want to head home and get ready for tonight. I could just do that, or I could wander a bit. Yeah, England doesn't have like a harvest festival, really. Take in the harvesty air. I'll get home when I do that. Harfest. Brought to you by Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Why does Possum Springs have a Chamber of Commerce? This is the guy that called us killer, by the way, I think. You hyped for Harfest? Oh, this is pretty dumb, right? I'm gonna watch a bunch of old Dracula movies from the 60s. Actually sounds cool. It is. I'm gonna get a pizza too. Ah, to myself. Wow, you have life way more figured out than I did at your age. Really? What were you doing then? Hanging out in really embarrassing places online. Ruining my life. Oh. Sorry to bring it up. It's fine, just the thing that happened. Alright, the thing. Yep, that's my advice. Try not to have a thing. Okay. Yep, try not to kill someone. Later. Is this game gonna end without us knowing anything about us killing that guy? What happened, who he was, why we did it? How? When? Anything like that? Because I still don't know why we killed a man. Or woman. I don't know anything about that situation still, and I feel like the game should have told me by now. Hey, Angie. You're not Angie. You're the other one. Hey, Grego. I keep seeing this, by the way, the slushy machines, and it makes me thirsty for slushy. Because I quite like slush. I love slushies. And I don't have any. Look, fruit ghosts. Let me drink a bit. Do a shot? Not what I meant, but okay. Gotta love when I'm having rum and coffee. What a great... I'm gonna be fine tomorrow. I'm gonna have a heart attack, probably. That's fine. I have 2 hearts. Wait, no I don't. That's lungs. Ah, that's fine. Hey man! How's things? Harfest rush. No one's in here. You missed it. The horror. Oh. I done got horrored. Getting horrored at work is the worst. When is this place busy? Morning is bad. Lunch is kinda bad. After I leave is bad. Christine, the owner, comes in then. I don't think I've ever seen Christine. I tried to be out the door before she's clocked in. Anyway, you're here now and I'm here now. And it's a lovely day. And I was worried I'd have to smash these light bulbs. All by myself. So what's up? I'm very interested in this light bulb smashing. Hell yeah. We're gonna put all our eggs into one basket, and that is... this one. Okay, I can move. Get more light bulbs, Grego. Cat with a bat. Hell yeah. Boom. Okay, that was your fault. Come on, come on, come on. Give me... Ow, what the fuck? Jeez. Yeah. Bam. Give me more, give me more, give me more. You try hitting with the bat? You should try throwing it at me and not over my fucking head. Then again, you're a bitch. Like, that was so far away. You're doing this on purpose. I did the maths on how much these things cost. Yeah, get glass on you. 67 cents. It's not a lot. I hit it. Yeah. Oh, I'm done before I lose an eye. I definitely hit that glass cannon. Smash, smash. Greg rules. God, Bruce looks so sad. Okay. So what's up? Nothing. Was that it? This is weird. What do I do now? What do I do with my day? I'm kind of so used to just ending the day with Greg. Where does Bae even work again? Not there. She works at... Where does Bae work? Key place. Is it on the other side? Party barn is for sale. Not that. What is that? The old pickaxe. That's where she... What am I doing with my life? What do I do now? Do I need to talk to Angus? Or do I need to go to church? In game. I definitely need to go to church in real life. Angie! You are here. Happy Halloween! You feeling spooky? Do your spooky face. Ho, 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 ho. Angus, you're just smiling. And it's adorable, not scary. I will say I'm definitely editing Freddy Fazbear onto him when that happens, but we're gonna ignore that fact. I'll take a drink. Oh. Nice effort, though. He just lifted his ears up and smiled. That was kind of cute. Was that it? Speak to me, Angie. Okay. Let's go to church. Ooh, I love church. That's where all the church people go. Dum bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba da da bum bum. They're talking about some random shit again. Up I go. I wonder if I can speak to Bruce. Let me up. Do I want to go to church? I'm pretty sure my mom will be there. And you know how that went a minute ago. We're gonna walk on by you. Brucey! My man! Oh, you are here. You going down to Harvest tonight? Maybe. Keep it to myself. You should say hi if you're there. I'll be there. Okay. We'll see, I suppose. Brucey! Everyone loves Bruce. So... why are you sitting on a statue. Howdy. You're waiting for someone? Well, I think I'm being stood up. A date? Not the kind you mean. Honestly, a big part of my job is someone calling, me heading out, and them not showing up. You're meeting them at the statue of Saint Rubello. Yeah, the fire-breathing guy. You're like 8 people? That's a bit of an oversimplification. But yeah, basically. I am missing out on Rubello lore. Cool guy to have a statue of. Outside the church, I mean. Well, I didn't put it here. But can't we learn something from Saint Rubello? How's he a saint? 8 people. Sure. This statue is part of our Encourage Criminal Acts outreach. It's working! I'm not sure we should be telling a priest. I do love some of the dialogue in this game. The sarcasm and jokes is very on point. Is our mother gonna be here? I'm kinda scared to see her. Is she not gonna be here? She's here. Do I... I'm busy. Okay. You be busy. So that means she won't be at home, which means if I go back home, maybe Daddy's there? Is he gonna be upset with me? No, Dad's chill. We'll see. I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now, by the way, but I'll figure it out. I can... Damn it. I could see as well if... Because I didn't read the computer today. The messages. Someone might have messaged me something. Like, oh, you should come here. And I just didn't check, so I just haven't been doing that. Can I get up somewhere more? Possibly. But not here. Also, is the construction gone here? Nope. I should definitely still be able to get around. I feel like the construction isn't that wide. Huh. Just alone. Boxes are still here. I think I should look at the camera. Camera? Laptop. This will tell me what to do. Away message. Annual harvest play tonight at the old pickaxe. Come out and see the haunted history of Possum Springs. Happy Halloween. Get spooked or something. This did not tell me what I was supposed to do. Well, that sucks.